guys, welcome to a game called Judge Sim. I've seen this one around. I will be Judge these nuts. Alright, so let's play the normal mode first. Okay. He's turning on the lights. Next. Opening the door. You have mail. Your name. Okay. Dear Lux, you were appointed as a judge. Is that how it happens, guys? You just get a letter in the mail? I don't know. I haven't been to law school. But near a public courthouse. Okay. Crickets. Hey, silent in the courtroom. Courtroom. Walking in. Guys, we're gonna convict criminals. We're gonna charge criminals. We're gonna send them to jail for life, bro. We're gonna freaking lock them up. We finna give them a death sentence, bro. Look at this scrawny little man in front of us, bro. Look at this dude built like this. Yeah, we got 2 freaking police on the side. We got a pretty full courtroom today for you, sir. So what have you done? What are your charges? First of all, as ministry, we wish you success in your new position. We want to remind you of the details that are important to make you a correct judge. You can find the evidence in the evidence file. At the same time, you get information whether there's digital evidence on the tablet. The case file includes the content of the case and the information of the defendants. You can ask some questions to the defendants by clicking on the microphone. These questions play an important role. Okay. You can access digital evidence. The law book contains rules and penalties requirements that you need to look at to make the right decision. I feel like I should have known all this before I became a judge, but you know what? That's fine. Remember, your decision will have consequences. Making wrong decisions in the law book case will cause your bars to increase. How full your bars are affects probably of getting a 12 on the dice screen after each case. Therefore, remember the game can end even if your bars are not completely full. Okay, so they're gonna be fired. But saying, hello, sir. What's your name? Possibility of being assassinated is 0%. Okay. Possibility of being arrested is 0%. My mental health is 100%. Okay. Okay, here's your file. Okay. James Adley, 26, male. Fingerprint. Okay, sir. Violation of restriction. Who was seen by the patrolling police at 2 o'clock a.m. or p.m. I need you guys to specify, please. I would specify restriction time of 22, which is 2 a.m. No, 2 after. This is 10. Okay. Please no coughing in the courtroom. Was taken into custody on the grounds that he did not allow the criminal procedure to be applied. It was around 1:50 and I wasn't feeling well. At that moment, I forgot that there was restrictions and I was just wandering around. I was just wandering around. I saw the police while they were on patrol. I remembered that there were restrictions. Then I insisted on not being punished. Well, sir, I don't think forgetting is a really reliable thing. Digital evidence. No digital evidence applications. Shop, apparently. I can shop. Okay, I can buy new items. I'm in a court. Let's not, please. Let me ask you some questions. Why don't you allow police to write you a fine? Yeah, just a fine? Instead you want to come into jail? I thought I was right and they didn't give me a chance to explain. I didn't want to come to this. In your statement, you said you didn't feel well during the night. Why didn't you call an ambulance? Exactly. I'm wondering. As I said, Your Honor, the first thing that came to my mind at that moment was to go out, and while I was doing it, I didn't think of the details. I'm being so real. Like, I don't think this is like. It's time for me to sentence this dude. Yeah, James Adley. Ooh, we gotta hit it 3 times. I like that. Determined punishment, release. Determined punishment. He needs to be punished. You know, he shouldn't really argue with law enforcement over that. They would have just written him a ticket, then he could have gone and thought the ticket in court. That would have made more sense to me. So we are gonna punish him a little bit. Yeah, we'll give him $1,000 of this, and he doesn't even need police. I feel like this is good, bro. Accept decision. I don't know. Hopefully they don't hate me. I feel like this is good. Reliable possibility. Oh, this is me being assassinated. Success. Okay. If it was 12, I fail. Okay, success. Well, I'm not going to jail, and I'm not gonna die, I guess. Game saving.
A few moments later.
Oh my goodness, the mic was off, bro. How long has my mic been off for, bro? Has the mic been off for this whole time? Hello, sir. Jason, 42, male. Criminal record, no. Get you. Assassination? Oh, heck nah, bro. During the night, Freddie Garcia of Glennswick was found dead in the trunk of his car during routine patrol by the car park security. Turned out the CCTV camera covering this area where the incident took place was not working at the time of the. Of course it wasn't. Of course it wasn't, guys. Of course it wasn't. What do we learn here, businesses CEOs? Fix your security cameras if you want to be, you know, represented in court. Jason was the only employee on the company at the time of the incident, became a suspect, and was taken into custody by the police. So by your own security guard, bro? Who is this dude? Luigi? Mario? He could be Luigi. On the evening of the incident, only 3 hours had passed since I started work. While I was doing my routine hourly patrol, I saw Mr. Coles' vehicle, but the open trunk of the vehicle caught my attention. When I approached the vehicle, I saw Mr. Coles' lifeless body in the trunk. The body was that had a red nose on it. Afterwards, I immediately notified the police. Yeah, I mean, just because he found it doesn't necessarily mean he did it. He is security. It is a little sus, though. Of course, we don't have any digital evidence because you don't want to fix your freaking CCTV camera, so that's great. Let me ask you. An killer entered the car park undetected without an ID card. I can't find an answer to that, Your Honor. The doors have never been used in the system since I started my shift. Did you have a problem with the CEO of the company, Freddie Coles? Did you know him well? It is a really big company. I know them by name. I started 3 months ago. I only interviewed with the recruitment department and had no problems with him. Yeah, that is him. I feel like there's like no proof though. It's my main problem. What even is this? Is this evidence? Oh, this is a safe box. What even is this junk, bro? I don't know why I'd want to bribe him though. I mean, you're innocent until proven guilty, and there's no proof except that you were there. I have to let this dude go. There's no proof, guys. There is no proof. There's not enough evidence. Oh, I have no money, bro. I got my ATM. Oh, I have $100. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. I lost it because I have house rent, shopping, and bills. Withdraw. Okay, awesome. So we did make some good progress. I don't know how many we got right or not, but guys, I don't know if you guys agree with that. I don't know if you guys agree. Oh, what's going on with you? You don't ask you for $100 for his school fees. You're standing with him if you don't accept this, bro. I only have 100. No. Okay, bro. Well, I get it, but we only have $100, bro. I can't give you a full $100 right now. I need to go gamble it away.
No! 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 Yes! Yes! Yes!
We'll put in 10, I guess. But once again, there was not enough evidence for me to freaking try that dude, bro. 21, I already freaking won. That was such slight work. See, now I can, guys, see, gambling is fun. Actually, I don't think I'm allowed to show this on YouTube. Gambling is not fun, kids. Okay, we got 2 people on the stage today. We got this dude and we got this dude. This dude looks like bro didn't sleep at all, and this dude looks like bro is way too anxious. Let's look at what this is. Bob Isaac, 34. Okay, and he has a criminal record. Bob, nicknamed Big, known as former car thief. Okay, so he stole it. Who is this dude, Len Lemon? We went to our summer house in Counting Village with my car for 2 days with family over the weekend. At the end of the second day, I think I forgot to lock my car because I was tired from the road. There's a possibility that the person who stole it also took advantage of this. On the morning of the day the car was thought to have been stolen, a longtime friend of mine, Colonel Green, called me and said he had urgent business. He asked me to take his package to a place called Party Town. I thought it was urgent, so I went quickly to Colonel Glenn's house. Colonel gave me a car key and a piece of paper with the address of the place where I was to take the package. So I drove off with the car. As soon as I got pulled over and found out the car was stolen. Upon the statement, Colonel Glenn was found at his home and brought to the police station for questioning. I did not accept any of the accusations against me. I don't know anything. Hey, yo, I was just trying to give him he gave me a package. He gave me a car to go drop off a package. This dude kind of looks like he set this dude up. You know, he set big dude up, bro. Dude, and then this dude's like, I don't know what he's talking about, bro. This is all lies. It's all lies. Where were you the night the car was stolen? I was sitting in a place called Pepe's with my girlfriend before it was too late. I dropped her off at her house and went to my home. I fell asleep shortly after. In the morning, I went to Connell's call. I mean, I'm more inclined to believe this dude. No, guys, not because he's white, bro. I'm black. I believe my black brethren, right? But this dude already has a criminal record for car theft. 2 years. Aggravated to be 4 years. Oh, camera recording. No facial recognition, but this is the camera. Shows a dude getting in a car, okay. I'm inclined to believe it. Like, I don't know if I'm doing this right at all. Okay, save it. Okay, we all good. Let's go to the bar, bro. Let's see what's hopping down here, bro. I really wish I would tell you if you did it right or not. What's your order? Oh, so this helps with their mental health. Okay, I understand. We'll just take a whiskey. $30? That's cool. Enjoy. Thank you, ma'am. We have 90 health now. Let's end the day. Day of emergency declared. Due to this day of emergency, judges can now be appointed to all types of cases. This is what I'm talking about, bro. We about to, oh, yo, give me some good cases, bro. We got a freaking case here with no evidence again. Don't know what's going on. Let me see what's going on. Major depression. Okay. Joel Miller sues for damages of the blanking of his daughter. So his daughter did, you know, got rid of herself, guys. And he's saying, hey, this dude over here caused that to happen. Joel Miller alleged that his 15-year-old daughter, Ellie J. Oh, wait. Okay, so this is Ellie, the one that died. Okay. Ellie J. Miller had played the game Last of Me 2. Last of Me 2. Last of Me 2. Last of Me 2. Bro. Last of Me 2, guys. This is what they call Last of Me 2. Who blames Cincinnati for his daughter's blanking, seeks damage to the amount of $10 million for the pain and suffering he has suffered. So is he suing the gaming company? Wait. Yeah, no, he's suing the game company. I thought this was a person who was like bullying them or something. No, he's suing the... no, this changed my opinion. So his daughter played a video game. And he said that was the reason she did it. I don't know what Last of Me 2 is about. But I'm assuming they taken it from Last of Us 2, bro. And that game doesn't even have, like, I mean, I guess there are some sad parts, but like she knew that when playing. And who's saying the game is what caused this, bro? She was probably sad for way before this junk. After playing this game, my daughter shut herself in her room and she never spoke to us. She hardly ate or slept. She was exhibiting behavior she would never normally do. So we took her to the hospital and she was diagnosed with major depression. About 2 weeks later, her mother came home from work and found her unconscious in her bed, having a box of antidepressants. So we took her to the hospital. It was already too late. Damn, this guy kind of sad, bro. Our company never accepts such smear campaigns. Before the release of our game, we stated that the legal age limit is 18. Here we see that Mr. Miller's daughter, Ellie, does not meet this age requirement. In this case, the fault lies entirely with the family. I would like to know what this game is about, okay? Like, how about you guys walk me through that? How about that, okay? Your daughter does not meet the legal age limit for the game. Do you think that you're at fault in this matter? Your Honor, my daughter borrowed the first game of the series from her friend and played it. When the second game came out, she begged me to buy it. As a father, I couldn't break my daughter's heart. Okay, well, now your daughter is dead. Like, the game must be removed so that others don't deal with what I went through. Mr. Burke, what is your defense on the matter? Your Honor, our game was sold a lot of copies around the world, and we've never had an incident like this before. The reason why this happened is because the family acted unconsciously. Moreover, there is no evidence that it was our game that caused their daughter's illness. We think they are using us to cover up their family problems. Yeah, I kind of agree with that, bro. Ay, ay, ay. Tell me the family remove the game from sale. Not going to the family remove the game from sale. Claim the game remaining on sale. Okay, so they're not getting $10 million. Like, I wish, like, normally in court you can ask questions like what is this game about? Is it The Last of Us 2 just ripped off in this game? Or is this like an actual, like, really dark, horror, depressing thing? Because I feel like there's a difference in how it should be handled then. They have sold probably millions of copies and this has never happened. Nobody's saying it's because of the game. The game could have been a trigger for something else, but usually games do have warnings like that. Like, there are a lot of games out there that wouldn't be removed because of that. Like, there's a lot, like, one game I can think of as Mouthwash, bro. Mouthwash was incredibly triggering. And it was very triggering for me to watch that playthrough, which is why I don't play those types of games on my channel, and which is why I try to avoid them. I didn't know Mouthwash was so, like, psychological, but a lot of those things are very triggering. But I wouldn't blame the game for someone doing that. I think we should go with this one, you know. I don't know enough about the game, so I would say just get the freak out of here and keep selling their games. It did say 18 plus. The girl wasn't 18. We'll confirm that. Sorry, guys. Hello, miss. How you doing? Fraud. Dennis Centec wanted to have intercourse with Sophia Bonsa. Dennis, okay, whom he thought was a street person, and it says from okay. In the telephone conversation, Sophia Bonsa requested a certain amount of money and asked Dennis, "Isn't this illegal anyway?" to deposit money into her account. Dennis did not receive any return after depositing the money. Afterwards, he reported the situation to police and filed a complaint against Sophia. Soon after, Sophia Bunsen was arrested and detained at her residence address. Dennis, I broke up with my girlfriend about 2.5 years ago, and during that time I had no activity with anyone. This affected me psychologically, and I thought that for my health, I should have a relationship with a street person. I found an app on the internet. I called the number provided. It was then set to a bank account, and I deposited the $200 mentioned in the phone to bank account. She sent me a receipt. Only $200, girl. You need to charge more, the freak. Only $200. Then I realized that they had blocked my phone number. I tried to reach them for quite a while, but I couldn't. The amount I paid is not very important, but I can't bear that these people are fooling others. Yo, this dude, first of all, has to pick up his wrist, bro. Second of all, this girl needs to charge more for her work, bro. It's like, I guess we're in a place where it's not illegal, you know. I'm not necessarily even against that. I think people should be able to do with their bodies what they want. That's me, though. First of all, I'm not a person who you can pay for. Never have been. My phone rang recently. A stranger asked me how much my fee was. At first, I didn't understand, but then thinking I was being made fun of, I told him that my hour cost was $200. He asked how he could make the payment. I said in my banking account, and I realized that I had $200 in my account. When I realized it was a serious misunderstanding, I blocked the number. That doesn't make sense, though. Why wouldn't you send it back? Why would you block the number? Inexplicably, I realized that my phone number was circulating on the internet on an explicit site. I recently changed my number. Okay, so that I can believe that it was an accident, but like, why didn't you send the money back? Like, I think I should just give her a fine of $200, bro. Like, that's, I hate this. I hate this one, bro. I hate this one, bro.
A few minutes later.
Thank goodness, because I wasn't gonna remember anything. 200 from Dennis to Sophia. See the money. I mean, I believe that anyway. Telephone call between Dennis. Oh, he said hi. She said hi. She said, "What's your fee?" She said 200 per hour plus 500 per night. Which one do you want? An hour, please. How do I make the payment? Okay, so it's for an hour. Okay. There are people who charge more than 200 for an hour, but that's whatever. I'll send you a bank account and you can deposit that fee there. I'll get back to you after the deposit. I'll see you later. Okay, so she's just a liar. Okay. Why don't you tell the person who called your phone that you were not a street person? Like I said at the beginning, I thought he was making fun of me. You clearly didn't. After you realized it was serious, why didn't you send the money back? I thought I sent it to the account number on the receipt I was sent, and it didn't work. I thought I would send it somehow later and forgot about it. I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did. This is why, guys, you pay in cash. Don't you usually pay in cash anyway? I don't even know. Well, it looks like fraud for you. 4 years in jail. This court has spoken. Order in the court. Guilty. 4 years. I mean, 4 years over $200 is crazy. Like, I don't like, if it was real life, I'd probably give her like a year or community service, something like that. And I want you to pay the $200 that you owe this man. And that's good. Please tell me I did good. Increasing my salary again. Let's go. I don't know, but the game's about 5 hours long, so I guess we're gonna end it there. We do have a little cat toy over here that cat's not even using. I spent $50 on that junk. Family looks pretty happy, I guess. Life is irritated at me. I wonder if I'm gonna get murdered. I don't know, my daughter's so miserable. We're gonna leave it there, guys. If you want episode 2 of this junk, though, you know what to do. And the video is on screen. It is just for you.